Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. Alright guys, let's get right into it, guys. Today we're gonna go over the Bitcoin update, XRP update, XLM update, and Jasmy update, guys. Well, looks like Bitcoin's about ready to rally, guys, in my analysis. But before we get into the Bitcoin update, let's look at the top 100 crypto bubbles, see how the day is going for the top 100 cryptos. Looks like it's about a 50-50. I see about 50% of the bubbles are green, and about 50% of the bubbles are red, guys. Looks like we got a hype. Hype is up 21.4% for the day. It's the biggest gainer on the top 100 in the last 24 hours. Then we got virtual protocol. It's up 14.9% for the day. We got XRP up 5.7% up for the day. Move. It's making a move at 7.9% up for the day. Core and Hex, they're up both about 6 and 7% up for the day. So yeah, guys, looks like the market is bouncing. Looks like we might be getting ready for the next leg up for Bitcoin. And once Bitcoin goes up, it's going to pull up the crypto market as well, guys. So let's get right into the Bitcoin update. See what the price of Bitcoin is at the time of recording. The price right now at the time of recording is $101,743. We did manage to close daily candle again over 100,000. We closed the trading day of December 13, which is today, at $101,428. So that's pretty good. That's 3 days in a row we've closed over 100. Yesterday we closed at $100,000 and the day before that we closed at $101,202, guys. So that's 3 days in a row we're closing over $100,000. So we might be so Bitcoin might be ready to flip 100,000 into support, guys. So if we can keep managing to close over 100k, signs are pointing that Bitcoin is about to flip 100k into support. It was resistance. Look how much ever since we tapped 100k, when was the first day? I believe it was I guess it was December 5th. We've been tapped ever since December 5th. So about over a week, about 8 days we've been tapping 100k. It's been resistance, but now we finally closed over 100k for 3 days, guys. So it looks like Bitcoin is about to flip 100k into support, guys, and that's good news because we're building a base 100k. That way we don't dip below it no more. We might still see wicks below 100k, but as long as we keep closing daily candles above 100,000, we should be able to flip it into support. And I do believe Bitcoin is coiling up. I do believe it's getting ready to explode to the upside, guys. I do believe Bitcoin is about to rally higher, guys. I've been expecting Bitcoin to continue to rally at higher prices until at least it does a 100% move from November 6th when it broke price discovery. Because in all previous cycles, the 2013 cycle, the 2020 cycle, the 2017 cycle, and the 2020 cycle, in all previous beginning phases of the parabolic bull run for Bitcoin, once it breaks into price discovery, in case you don't know, is when it breaks above the previous all-time high. So once Bitcoin breaks above the previous all-time high, it does a 100%. It continues to rally higher until it finishes a 100% move from the previous all-time high, and then it does around a 30% correction. So the previous all-time high in this 2024 cycle, in 2024, November 6, 2024, the previous all-time high was 73,600, and on November 6, 2024, we broke above 73,600, and we've been rallying to higher prices. So I do believe Bitcoin is going to continue to rally higher until it completes that 100% move. So 73,000. 100% move from 73,000 is about $146,000, guys. So I do believe we gotta either complete that move and get to 146,000, or at least get to higher prices around 146. I'm being conservative. I'm saying that Bitcoin is going to continue to rally to at least $120,000 or above. So somewhere between 120K and 146K is my price target for Bitcoin to make a local top, and then I do see a 30% correction coming in for Bitcoin, guys. So nothing has changed. I mean, my analysis has been the same for like the last few days, the last week. That's just because Bitcoin's just been going sideways. So there's nothing, spectacular in the charts. We've just been, going sideways. The market makers trying to lullaby people to sleep. That way, they get bearish on Bitcoin, or they forget about Bitcoin, and then before you know it, Bitcoin's gonna blast off, and it's gonna leave all the people that fell asleep behind, guys. So hopefully you're already invested into Bitcoin or your favorite cryptocurrency, because I do believe Bitcoin is about to blast off, guys, to higher prices. And my next price target is at least 120K. Of course, it's gotta, it's gotta pass 110K first. We might stall out a little bit, at 110K. But it's gonna continue higher, though. I mean, we are gonna have corrections along the day. We are gonna have corrections along the way, but I don't think they're gonna be deep corrections. I mean, they're probably gonna be like single-digit corrections until at least we get above 120K. But most likely we might even get as high as 146K, guys. And once we get make that local top, I do see a deep correction coming into Bitcoin. An average deep correction for Bitcoin and parabolic bull run phases is about 30%, but it could be a little bit less, or it could be a little bit more. So we could see anywhere between like a 25% to a 40% correction once Bitcoin does a local top above $120,000, guys. So but like I said, guys, we could go as high as 146,000. So that's my price range, guys. I'm being conservative. I'm saying at least above 120K, but my price target before that deep correction is somewhere between $120,000 and $146,000, guys. So stay bullish on Bitcoin, guys. I don't see a deep correction coming anytime soon. We're probably just gonna keep going sideways, closing daily candles above $100,000, so we could consolidate above 100K, make $100,000 a base. That way we don't dip below 100K no more. So I do believe we're about to blast off, guys, at any time. It could be tomorrow or the next day. It could be next week. But pretty soon, guys, I do believe we're gonna blast off, and we're gonna keep rallying higher until at least 120K. But we could go as high as $146,000, guys, because we do on all previous cycles, like I've mentioned, on all previous bull run cycles, once Bitcoin breaks into price discovery, it makes that 100%. It continues to the upside for 100% move before it does a deep correction, guys. And this price discovery was 73,600, which is the previous all-time high, made in March 2024. So once 100% move from that is about $146,000, guys. So there is a 50% chance it'll get to $146,000 before it does a deep correction. But I'm being conservative. I'm saying it'll at least get above 120,000 before it does a deep correction, guys. So yeah, guys, remain bullish on Bitcoin. Look at the chart, guys. Very bullish chart. I mean, of course, ever since the Black Monday low, it's been bullish. That's basically the bottom, the local bottom we have here. From 49,000, it's been making nothing but higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. And our local high right now is 104K, and our local bottom right now is about right around 100,000, guys. Our local bottom's around 99,298. We'll just call it around 99,000. So yeah, that's our local low. But we've been closing. The important thing is that we've been closing the last 30 days above 100K daily candles, guys. Daily closes above 100K the last 30 days. So I do believe Bitcoin's gonna rally. If we continue to close about 100K, it's pretty much confirmed that we're gonna build 100K into support. Flip it from resistance into support. And I do see a moonshot coming to above 120K and potentially all the way up to 146K anytime soon, guys. So get ready for the next move up, guys. I don't think we're gonna go lower than 90K anytime soon. I don't think we're gonna go into the bear market. I don't think Bitcoin's gonna crash. If you hear any FUD out there that the Bitcoin bull run is over, that 104,000 was the top, that we're just gonna head down from here, don't listen to the FUD out there, guys. Right now it's not the time to be bearish. We're in the beginning phase of the parabolic bull run. So right now it's the time to be bullish, guys. I've been studying the charts, for the last over 3 years. In every cycle, Bitcoin, is bullish in this at this time after the presidential election year, which is 2020, 2016, 2020. And now 2024, we see nothing but bullish, prices for Bitcoin, and we continue for about anywhere from like 4 to 6 months. We continue to go to the upside, and then after those 4 to 6 months are up, then we do get a big deep correction of over a 50% correction for Bitcoin, and then for the altcoins, it could be anywhere from 70 to 80% corrections, guys. So that's why I'm bullish on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies from now until March of 2025. I see nothing but higher prices. But once we get to March 2025, I do see bearish signals for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. But let's not get bearish now, because March 2025 is still 3 months away. So right now we got to stay bullish in the market, because we're going to see higher prices here pretty soon for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Once Bitcoin goes above 120K, it's going to pull up all the cryptocurrencies. They're going to run harder than Bitcoin, and we're going to see big gains of on altcoins too, guys. We are seeing good gains on altcoins. Random altcoins are popping off right now, like Velodrome Finance, I believe, popped off today. Let's look it up real quick. I believe it got listed. It had a listing on Binance, Velodrome Finance. I think it just got listed today, so that's why I had a big pop. Let's look at it real quick. See, it's up 76% in the last 24 hours. See, look at this big old green candle right here. It was at 14 cents early today, and then boom, from 14 cents it went as high as 41 cents. So wow, it moved hard. So it did like a 28. It did like over did over 150% move, over 100% move, and it's retraced all the way down to 26 cents. But it's still 76% up for the day. But it did get as high as 41 cents on that moonshot on that Binance listing, guys. So that's why sometimes listings are good for coins, and sometimes they're bearish for coins. But I guess for Velodrome it was bullish, guys. So hopefully some people out there holding Velodrome Finance, that's pretty good move right there for you guys. So kudos to you Velo holders. I don't own Velo, but I do own some Aerodrome Finance, which is like the brother of Velo. They're both like on the base and Optimism blockchain. So they're both like brother and sister. So yeah, definitely look out for Velo. It's making a move, guys. All right, guys, back to Bitcoin. Basically, remain bullish on Bitcoin. We're gonna see nothing but higher prices from here to March 2025, and I don't see a deep correction coming in for Bitcoin until it goes above at least 120K. But again, there's a good chance it'll get as high as $146,000 to complete that 100% move from price discovery, guys. So yeah, remain bullish on Bitcoin, guys. Don't sleep on Bitcoin. Don't let this consolidation lullaby you to sleep and forget about Bitcoin, because it's about to blast off to higher prices, guys. And I don't see it stopping until it gets above 120K, guys. All right, guys, let's get right into the XRP update. See what XRP is doing at the time of recording. Current price of XRP is $2.46. It's just been going sideways too, because Bitcoin is going sideways. XRP pretty much follows Bitcoin. So as long as XRP is going, as long as Bitcoin is going sideways, XRP is going to go sideways too. But once Bitcoin, starts mooning, XRP will moon even harder, guys. So look out for XRP, because I do see Bitcoin mooning pretty soon. So that means XRP is going to moon harder, guys. XRP has been going sideways now for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. This is the 11th day going sideways. But you know, it's gonna blast off to the upside anytime soon, guys. As soon as Bitcoin goes up, XRP is gonna follow shortly after, guys. But we are making some good daily closes. Yesterday we closed at $2.42, and the day before that we closed at $2.33, and yesterday and the day before that we closed at $2.39, and the day before that we closed at $2.37. So we've been, the last few days we've been closing above $2.33 and above, guys. So that's good, guys. You know, we're making basically $2.30 our base, so that way we don't dip below $2.30 anymore. We're building support there, so that's good. I mean, because I mean from 50 cents way back, you know, a month ago, before the rally, you know, to $2.30 being base, you know, that's pretty good. That's like a good, you know, like over a 4x, you know, almost a 5x, guys. So we're basically at 246 right now, guys. XRP is coiling up, making higher highs on the daily closes. So you know, don't sleep on XRP, because I do believe XRP is going to have a great cycle. This cycle is, I believe, is mimicking the 2017 cycle where XRP mooned over 500x. I don't think XRP, you know, it mooned over 500x from the bear market, from the low to the high on the 2017 cycle. I don't think XRP will moon over 500x, but I do believe 100x from the bear market low is in the cards for XRP. The bear market low for XRP this cycle was 30 cents, and I do believe it could get as high as $30. So that's my, you know, bullish price target. But I do believe it could, you know, if it doesn't reach $30, I do believe it could at least get to $15. So that's my bearish price prediction for XRP, is at least $15. But it could get as high as $30, guys. And my short-term price target would be, once it breaks above 290, which is the local top, it's $3.50, guys, because that's the all-time high for XRP. But I do see some resistance at $3.50, because a lot of people bought that top in 2017. People bought that $3.50 top for XRP, so there's probably going to be some resistance, because people are going to be selling, just lucky to break even. You know, they want their money back, so we'll probably, you know, see some resistance at $3.50. But once we break $3.50, we're basically in price discovery. We're in blue skies, no resistance at all. I do believe we could double the price quickly and be somewhere around $6 to $7 once we finish breaking $3.50, guys. But by the end of the year, guys, I do see XRP being around somewhere between $3.50 and $4, guys. So yeah, look out for XRP, because I do see a moonshot coming for XRP again. Once Bitcoin starts moonshotting, XRP is gonna follow and moonshot with it, guys. So yeah, guys, stay bullish on XRP, guys. Now let's go into XLM update. Let's see what XLM is doing. Its current price range is 43 cents. I mean, basically the market's just been going sideways, guys, for Bitcoin, XRP, XLM. Most of the coins, they've just been going sideways, guys, you know, because Bitcoin's going sideways. But you know, like I said, I do see Bitcoin getting ready to rally higher. So I do believe the altcoins are gonna rally higher pretty soon, and that includes XLM. XLM is about to rally pretty soon. It's already been consolidating for like over 2 weeks. Let's see how many days. Ever since I made that local top of 63 cents in November 24, it's been rallying for 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's been consolidating. It's been consolidating for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 days. So it's been consolidating for almost 3 weeks, guys. So you know, XLM is definitely ready to make a move up, and I do believe once Bitcoin moonshots, which is gonna be pretty soon, guys, Bitcoin's gonna moonshot at any time, guys. So don't sleep on Bitcoin or your favorite crypto, because Bitcoin's about to rally higher, and that's gonna you know, make XLM and other cryptos rally higher too. And XLM is doing good because we've been managing to close above 41 cents. Yesterday we closed at 43 cents, and the day before that at 42.5, and the day before that 43 cents too. and the day before that at 43 cents, and the day before that at 41 cents. So we've been closing above 41 cents. That's basically our support. We're building for support at 41 cents. That's like the line in the sand for us. So we got to stay above 41 cents, guys, and everything will be good for XLM. So we're just coiling up, guys, getting ready for the next move up. I do believe XLM is going to moonshot here pretty quickly, guys. My next price target for XLM is once it breaks we got to get back up to 63 cents. But once it breaks 63 cents, my next price target is 73 cents. That's the 2021 that's the 2021 high for XLM. So we'll break, but I do think we're gonna break 73 cents quickly. And once we break 73 cents quickly, I do see some resistance at 93 cents. So my next price target after 73 cents is 93 cents, because that's the current all-time high for XLM that it made in 2017 cycle. And there's probably a little bit of resistance there, because some people, a lot of people bought that 93 cents top for XLM in 2017. So they've been holding over 7 years, or about 7 years. So they're gonna wanna sell around 93 cents and just break even at least, guys. But once we break 93 cents, guys, I do believe we could get to at least $1 by the end of the year, guys. So I do see at least somewhere between 93 cents and $1 by the end of the year for XLM, guys. And my price prediction for XLM at the top of the bull run, I do see XLM at least getting to $3.50, and my bullish case scenario for XLM is around $7 at the top of the bull run, guys. Just like XRP, I believe it's mimicking the 2017 cycle, where they both did over a 500x, from low to high. I don't think they'll do a 500x this time, but I do believe they could do a 100x. So that's why the bear market low for XLM was 7 cents. That's why I do believe the XLM could go as high as $7, guys. But if it doesn't get to $7, I do believe it could at least get to $3.50. So yeah, guys, stay bullish on XLM, guys. It's about to moon. Now let's get into the Jasmy update. Let me type it in real quick. Pull up the Jasmy chart. Okay, don't miss out on Jasmy either, too, guys. Another one of the chosen cryptos, guys. It's gonna do really good this cycle. Current price of Jasmy right now is 0.45. We've been doing good. We've been closing daily highs. Look at this bullish structure, just making higher daily closes. Yesterday we closed at 0.4698, so that's good. The day before that we closed at 0.42. The day before that we closed at 0.44, and the day before that we closed at 0.3982, basically 4 cents. So we gotta keep closing above 4 cents. The higher the better. But we just gotta keep 4 cents as support. We don't want to flip 4 cents into resistance, because there's a lot of support. Let me pull up the chart here. There's a lot of support here at 4 cents. But we just gotta keep it up as support, not resistance, guys. So as long as we keep the Jasmy above 4 cents, we're gonna be good, and we have been. We've been closing above 4 cents for the last 34 days. So we're gonna keep that support of 4 cents. We don't want to flip that into resistance, guys. But yeah, remain bullish on Jasmy, guys. It's been closing daily closes higher every day, and I do believe it's bouncing back. Let me put it back to the let me put it back in 6 months here. Make it a little better. Hold on. Let me put it in 6 months and the daily. I don't know why I said 2 hours, and put in a daily here. It looks better like that. Oh, well, I don't know what happened. Let me put it back where it was. We'll just leave it like that. So yeah, guys, remain bullish on Jasmy, guys. I do see higher prices coming in for Jasmy. My next price target for Jasmy, once it reaches 6 cents again, that's the current local top. I made it on December 3rd, about 10 days ago. I made it on December 5th. I'm sorry, I made it in December 5th, which is about 8 days ago. I made it at 0.594, basically 6 cents, just to round up. So once we get back up to 6 cents, and once we break 6 cents, my next price target for Jasmy is around 8 cents, somewhere between 8 to 10 cents. It does have some resistance there, but once it breaks above 10 cents, it's basically blue skies. hardly any resistance for Jasmy. There's like no volume above 10 cents, no resistance. So I do see Jasmy, after it breaks 10 cents, quickly moonshotting to about 20 cents, guys. And then it could go higher than that and quickly after that, guys. But yeah, by the end of the year, I do see Jasmy being to at least around 8 cents, somewhere between 8 to 10 cents by the end of the year for Jasmy, guys. And my price prediction for Jasmy is at least $1. I do believe Jasmy could get to at least $1 by the end of the year, guys. So remain bullish on Jasmy, guys. It could go higher than $1. It might even go as high as $1.50 or higher. But I'm just being conservative. I do believe Jasmy could get to at least $1 by the end of the year, guys. So remain bullish on Jasmy, guys. I mean, we still got a good 20x from the price of today before it gets to $1, guys. So I do see a V-shaped recovery here. I do believe we're probably going to be closing higher every day. And Bitcoin's about to moonshot, guys. Bitcoin's about to go to higher prices. Bitcoin's about to rally to higher prices. So I do see all the altcoins are going to go to higher prices. You know, a few days after Bitcoin moonshot, then it'll be the altcoins' turn, and then they'll start moonshotting again, guys. So remain bullish on the crypto market, guys. Yep, like I said, velodromes, you know, mooning. Let's see. I think there was some news I wanted to share with you guys. There was something cool I saw here about Sui, because you know, we love Sui here in the channel. Don't miss out on Sui, guys. I mean, hopefully you caught it. And when I was telling you guys to buy it around 70 cents, I told you guys Sui would be a good buy. And if you, it's already like at $4.80. So I mean, you'd be up like a good, like a good, 6-7x if you would have bought it back then. But again, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Don't buy or sell any coins because I say so, or because anybody says so. You know, you got to learn to do your own research and only invest in the markets where you're willing to lose, guys. So yeah, but this article here is pretty cool because it looks like Sui blockchain is partnering up with Ant Digital on a tokenized ESG assets. So it looks like a branch of China's Ant Group, and Sui will provide a Chinese solar material manufacturer with greater exposure with tokenized assets available on chain. Layer 1 blockchain Sui and China's Ant Digital will work together to tokenize real-world assets. They can concentrate on assets in the environmental, social, and governance space. So yeah, guys, don't miss out on Sui, guys. I mean, it's a fast blockchain. It's labeled as a Solana killer. I don't think it's gonna, do over a 500x like Solana did last cycle, but I do believe it could do 100x from the bear market low. The bear market low for Sui was about 36 cents, so I do believe it could get to around $36. This blockchain, guy. So I do believe Sui could get to around $36 this cycle, guys, at the top of the bull run, guys. So that's still pretty good gains if you bought it, anywhere, anywhere when it was around 50 cents or below, guys. So yeah, remain bullish on Sui, guys. It's getting a lot of partners and it's getting a lot of momentum, guys. And this other article here I want to share with you guys. Looks like the Japanese lawmaker Satoshi, not the creator of Bitcoin, but there's this other guy named Satoshi who wants the Japanese government to make like a Bitcoin reserve or like another token reserve. It says here, Satoshi Yamada asked the Japanese government whether it could convert part of its foreign exchanges reserves into Bitcoin or another token. A lawmaker in Japan's legislator named Satoshi Yamada has introduced questions for the government on the status of national Bitcoin reserves globally. In a question submitted to the country's House of Councilors on December 11, Yamada asked the Japanese government to consider the status of understanding the movement to introduce Bitcoin reserves in the United States and other countries. The lawmakers' questions directly cited attempts by U.S. government officials and crypto proponents to introduce strategic Bitcoin reserve in the country, claiming that such a move could add a tremendous amount of power to the markets. He says, I believe the consideration should be given to this matter, and I would like to hear the government's views, said Yamada in a translated statement. Should Japan also introduce a system to convert part of its foreign exchange reserves into crypto assets such as Bitcoin? So yeah, guys, it looks like the Donald Trump, is inspiring a lot of countries and a lot of people to basically countries to make their to have basically Bitcoin reserves, for the country. I mean, there's a lot of people that are already doing. El Salvador, I mean, they're one of the pioneers. I mean, El Salvador has been buying Bitcoin for over 4 or 5 years. The president, he bought a lot of Bitcoin for the country. That's why El Salvador's in the up and up. El Salvador's it's not going to be a third world country pretty soon. It's going to be like a first world country pretty soon, because the president has bought a lot of Bitcoin for the country. And I believe Russia also, they're considering buying Bitcoin as a reserve for the country. And I think Bhutan, and a bunch of other countries, small countries, they're buying Bitcoin, to make their country grow, guys. So it looks like Donald Trump is inspiring a lot of countries out there to buy Bitcoin, and that's good for us that are, if you're listening to me right now, you're early in Bitcoin and in cryptos. Even if you don't own Bitcoin, if Bitcoin goes up in price, it makes all the other cryptocurrencies go up in price too. So if all these countries start buying Bitcoin and making Bitcoin reserves for their country, that's just gonna make the Bitcoin price surge over like hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe even $1 million plus. Like Michael Saylor says, one day could be like at $13 million. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be like $13 million soon, but maybe in like 10 years it'll be like $1 million or $1 million or higher. And the higher the Bitcoin price goes, that just means that the higher the altcoin prices will go, because that the altcoins follow Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the father and the altcoins are the children, so the children follow the father. So yeah, the higher market cap Bitcoin has, then that's just gonna make all the institutions and other countries, they're gonna look at the altcoins, because Bitcoin, they'll see the returns on Bitcoin, so they'll want even bigger returns on the altcoins. So the higher the Bitcoin price goes, the higher the altcoins will go. And if you own any altcoin right now, you're pretty much early, in the game, and they're just gonna appreciate and go higher in prices, guys. So the higher the Bitcoin prices go, the higher the altcoin prices will go too, guys. And one day if we hold, we learn to trade, buy low and sell high, buy the bear market low and sell the bull run top. Just keep repeating, rinse and repeat the cycle. We'll be millionaires soon. If not in this cycle, for next cycle for sure. Just depends how much money you're able to invest. But the best thing to do, even if you're starting off with a little bit of money, even if you start off with $1,000, just invest into your favorite low market cap crypto, and you could at least get like a 20x. You could turn that $1,000 into $20,000, and then save it, cash out the top of the bull run and save that 20 grand. You gotta pay your taxes and stuff, but let's just say you're able to keep like at least 12 grand or something after taxes. You could put that 12 grand at the bear market low, and then you might be able to 20x that 12,000, and then you could do like and at the next top of the bull run, in 4 to 5 years, you'll be able to get like $240,000. So then you just keep building like that, guys. Buy the bear market low and sell the bull run top, and then and rinse and repeat, and just keep doing that, and pretty soon you'll be a millionaire. And if you're able to invest, like 30 grand or more right now, you might be a millionaire in this cycle. So yeah, guys, look, if you're late in the game and you're not invested into any crypto right now, if you haven't bought any crypto yet, best thing to do right now is look for low market cap gems. Low market caps that have that haven't mooned yet. Try to look for like $50 million market cap, or at least $100 million market cap coins. The lower the market cap, the better. And as long as you have a good project, you should be able to get like a good 20x or more. Could be maybe even 50x or 100x, guys. So yeah, look out for those low market cap gems. Like one is like XCN. I always recommend XCN if you're late in the game. XCN is a really good one. Let's see what the market cap is right now. Market cap's only $80 million. I do believe XCN could 100x from the price of today. I do believe it could get to at least 8 billion market cap this cycle. So this would be a good 100x. If you're late in the game, it might be good to invest. Onyx coin is a DeFi coin, is DeFi protocol, and basically cryptocurrencies got invented for decentralized finance for DeFi, guys. So don't sleep on the DeFi projects, guys. They've been basically laggers. They haven't mooned at all, but they are going to end up mooning. So don't miss out on DeFi projects like XCN. I do believe it could 100x. There's some meme coins that haven't mooned either, like CAW, Crow and Knife. I mean, this is like a steal price right now. I know if I had some dry powder right now, I would invest into Crow and Knife. I mean, it's only like a $30 million market cap. $30 million market cap. I mean, it could easily get to a $3 billion market cap at the top of the bull run. I mean, Pepe is already over a $9 billion market cap. I mean, SHIB and Doge got over a $50 billion market cap last cycle. So it could, and Crow and Knife is the #1 meme coin on the Kronos blockchain. So I mean, it could easily 100x from the price of today, guys. So these are just a couple hidden gems that you could invest in, and there's a lot more out there, guys. You just gotta do research. As long as there's, it's a good project. It's not nothing fundamentally wrong with the project. Make sure that it has a big community. That most of the token supply is already in circulation. And it should at least have a good rally in this bull run cycle, guys. So look for coins that haven't mooned yet with low market caps, and they're gonna have their time in the sun too, guys. So 99% of the coins of the cryptos are gonna rally, are gonna moon. So you just gotta look for the ones that are mooning. Like Pepe is a good coin, but it's already mooned. Pepe is not gonna 100x from the price of today. I mean, Pepe is already done over like a 500x. So like if, from the bear market low. So unless so yeah, Pepe still probably has a good 10x from the price of today, but I mean it's not gonna it's already like a $10 billion market cap. At 10x, it has to get to a $100 billion market cap, but that's probably gonna be the top. It might only do like anywhere between a 5 to 10x from the price of today, guys. It's not gonna be able to. If it's 100x's, it would be like like at a $1 trillion market cap, which I don't think is gonna be do this cycle. Maybe next cycle, but not this cycle. So look into the low market cap gems out there. If you're late in the game, if you got some dry powder and you don't know what to invest in. If you don't know what to invest in, just invest into XCN, like I told you, or Crow and Knife. But you could do your own research and find other ones, guys. But again, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell any coin because I say so or because anybody says so. Do your own research and only invest in the markets where you're willing to lose, guys. Let's look at this chart right here too. If you're feeling bearish for whatever reason, guys, let me show you this chart here. You should definitely not be bearish because let's look at right here, December. December for the election years, for the USA election years. So we'll go back 4 years, 2020. Boom, look at December. 2020, December 2020, it was up 46% from November. If we go to 2016, it was 30% up from November of 2016. There's no data for 2012, but I'm sure it was also positive, guys. So yeah, so December is always bullish on the election year for the USA presidential election year, guys. So don't get bearish, guys. Quarter 4 on the election year is always bullish for cryptocurrencies and for Bitcoin, guys. So we're probably going to see a 46% higher gains than the November, guys. So definitely stay bullish on Bitcoin and cryptos, guys. Also here, guys, let me show you the Wall Street cheat sheet in case you haven't seen it before. I'm sure most of you guys already have. Depression was like the bear market low in 2022. November 2022 was this bear market low right here, depression, where everybody is depressed. Everybody thinks we're gonna go to zero or lower prices. And then 2023 was started to rally. This is from right here. This is 2023 where my mouse cursor is. And it got up to the end of 2023 is like a disbelief. It's like a suckers rally. Everybody thinks it's just a suckers rally, that we're gonna go back down under the current low that it made in November 2022. But it doesn't happen. So then it becomes disbelief. And then this is all all through 2023. and then basically we get into hope, which was basically 2024. The first quarter of 2024, where we made a new all-time high, because the previous 2021 cycle high was 69,000. But then we broke it, and we wicked above it and got to 73,600, and that's where we got into the hope. We got into hope, basically, where everybody starts believing a recovery is possible. Everybody starts having hope, and then we continued throughout 2024. We just went sideways. We went into optimism. We stayed above in higher prices. We didn't go that much lower. We just kept going sideways, consolidating in higher prices, around 60 to 70,000. So there was optimism. Everybody was hopeful and was optimistic. And now we're in belief, guys, because we basically broke the all-time high of 736. We broke 100K, so we're in belief. Everybody's believing that we're in the bull run. This is the time to get fully invested, guys. So if you're not fully invested in crypto right now, I don't know why you're not, because this is the time you should be fully invested in crypto, because we got nothing but upside for another few months. We're in belief right now. We're basically in the parabolic bull run phase for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and we got nothing but higher prices in the near future, guys. Of course, we're gonna have corrections along the way. Nothing moves up in a straight line. We're gonna have like corrections, like 30% corrections or more. But we're not gonna go to zero, or we're not gonna start the bear market yet. We gotta go through thrill first, which is I will buy more on margin. Gotta tell everyone to buy. Once Bitcoin's like at 150K, we're basically gonna be in thrill. Like everybody's like, yeah, everybody's making money. Bitcoin's gonna be at 150K. The altcoins are gonna start mooning. You're gonna see the true altcoin season is gonna start. You're gonna see your favorite altcoin doing 100% moves. Not only your favorite altcoin, basically all the altcoins are gonna start doing at 100% moves every day. Some coins are gonna be like doing like 5xing, 10x's, 20x's, 50x's, and some coins are even gonna do 100x's from the bear market low, and a few of the coins will even start doing 1,000x's from the bear market low. So definitely we'll be in thrill, and then eventually we're gonna peak out in euphoria once everybody's made a massive gains. Your favorite cryptocurrency done 100x or more. You're gonna be thinking you're a genius. We're all gonna be rich. It's just gonna keep going and going. It's never gonna stop. We're gonna be billionaires, and people are gonna start talking about $1 million Bitcoin prices. And that's basically where we're gonna peak. That's the euphoria peak, and then boom, it's all downhill from there, and that's where the bear market begins. So we definitely want to sell at euphoria before the peak. Anywhere between thrill and euphoria where you sell is pretty good, guys. What you don't want to do is keep your cryptos round trip, where they basically lose all their gains, and you got to wait another 4 years for the bull run again. So definitely you want to sell sometime before the peak in euphoria, guys. So yeah, guys, remain bullish. We are in belief right here. We're time to get fully invested. Right now, any dry powder I get, I'm putting it into my favorite cryptocurrency, low market cap. I already have enough Bitcoin. I already have enough, Avalanche. I already have enough Ethereum, Solana. I'm putting into the low market caps right now, guys. All the low market caps that haven't mooned yet, that's where I'm putting into like XCN and Crow with Knife, and there's other ones out there too. But you guys got to do your own research and look for a low market cap. But if you don't know how to do it, two good ones, like I said, is XCN is my number one. That one's definitely I do believe it could do 100x from the price today, and the other one is Crow with Knife, because I do believe the Crow blockchain and its meme coins, they're gonna be late bloomers, and they're gonna top off with Bitcoin at the end of the cycle in September, sometime around September 2025, guys. But again, guys, nothing is guaranteed. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Don't buy or sell any coin because I say so or because anybody says so. Learn to do your own research and only invest in the markets where you're willing to lose, guys. So yeah, guys, remain bullish on Bitcoin and the crypto market because we are in belief and we got nothing but higher prices. From now until March of 2025, I see nothing but higher prices for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. But again, guys, we are going to have corrections along the way. Nothing moves up in a straight line, guys. But basically, my main message is to remain bullish on the market, guys. Everything is looking good right now. You see random altcoins popping off, but once the Bitcoin dominance actually goes underneath 55, and once the Bitcoin dominance is 55% or lower, it's got to remain below 55%. Then we'll be in the true altcoin season, guys. And probably that's not gonna happen until you see Ethereum. Once Ethereum starts mooning, that's basically triggers the altcoin season. The Bitcoin dominance will drop below 55% and remain below 55% for the rest of the bull run. Once Ethereum starts mooning, that triggers all the other altcoins to start mooning even harder, guys. So remain bullish on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, guys. Right now, the Bitcoin dominance is 56.55%. It's still above 55%. We gotta be below 55%. So more altcoins start mooning. And the lower we go on the Bitcoin dominance, the better it is for altcoins, guys. But and we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. You know, it could happen at any time, guys. So remain bullish on cryptos and cryptocurrency, guys. All right, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's make this channel grow, guys. This Top Crypto Bull signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.